finals. Speaking of starting it off, Dexter is just firing on all cylinders right now. 63% unanswered. All of a sudden, though, Pink Fresh did find an answer. He's trying to make something happen. 44, he fires right back, almost taking the lead off of one opening.
I feel like this matchup is kind of like can go either way very quickly. Very glass cannon for both characters. Because Bayonetta can control the air really well against Corrin. It's like one of the only characters that can go like toe-to-toe aerial and outspace her. But then Corrin can just get like a tippered F smash or a tippered side B at like 50, 60, maybe 40 in the right spot. That's Bayonetta's stock. So
it is, but you know, we'll never really know at the end of the day what the exact matchup is, but both these characters are able to take stock relatively quickly. And speaking of that down tilt to up air, perfectly spaced and in just the right spot to get rid of that stock.
I just feel like Corrin's up air animation, shouldn't kill because of the animation. It just looks like she's like waving slowly, like hello, and then just like bam, you're dead. Like, well, that's rude.
You may have deserved it. And great frame trap right there.
I like it.
That was just so smart by Dexter. You know, obviously Pink Fresh applying so much pressure, chasing him off stage, but Dexter just going above and evading it all.
I like it.
Tries to counter a little bit too early. Pink Fresh aware of it though and delays that up B.
Still like the thought a lot. That that counter, if like you're inside her right when it counters, like at the bottom, possible stage spike scenario.
Pink Fresh is looking for this game-ending back air. Not gonna get it because, you know, it was a little bit too inside right there.
Well, he definitely got the first stock with the back air, I believe. Maybe Dexter's just scouted it.
He did scout that whiff time attempt right there, that's for sure. Didn't take the stock for it, but is Dexter gonna make it back? Oh, the air dodge.
I like it.
Wow.
Oh, no, I don't like it.
You know, it was...
I know why he did it, though. He's like, I did it early last time. He's going to scout it. So he pre-scouted the other scouting. He just did it too low.
Well, the other thing, you know, Pink Fresh kind of forced him in a very difficult position. You know, he went out there very deep. To be honest, I wasn't even sure if Pink Fresh could come back. He committed so hard to that punish. And Dexter, you know, tried to fire back, tried to evade it, and just wasn't quite able to from that angle.
You said you didn't think Pink Fresh could come back? Or?
I mean, it's Bayo. Bayo can always come back, but he was so out there that it looked like he exhausted most of his options. I wasn't actually sure how he was going to come back.
So you think he had like countered or something and just stalled his fall, he might have won?
There's potential. If the counter would have taken the stock. Oh, Pink Fresh is trying to end things early. Talk about making a statement, and he does it 20 seconds into the match, only taking 37. Pink Fresh just getting that early kill off the side. Pink Fresh is playing very good today. The conversions are working, the adjustments are there, the patience, just everything is working out for him at the moment. He's even using bullets now. Even his bullet darts are working perfectly.
Yeah, I don't want to call it too quick, but it does. Oh my goodness! I'm just saying, it looks like it's falling apart real quick. Things are falling apart real quick for Dexter. This is his grand finals attempt. It's his time to shine, and he might be getting duffed a little hard right now.
Well, let's not forget that side B is an option, F smash is an option. Either of those tippers will take the stock, but right now Pink Fresh is trying to say, you're not going to get the chance to tipper me. At least not this game. Talk about the next one. Oh my goodness, that was so crisp right there. Forward air, falls and jabs and converts after, but the side B comes in from Dexter on landing, takes that stock, and he's showing he still has some fight left.
I do think with one grab, Dexter could potentially put Pink Fresh in a death situation, or maybe one down tilt.
It's possible, but which time is always an option. And you know what? Only the first one is true, and Pink Fresh out of left field.
See what it looked like there? It looked what Dexter was struggling to do was to commit to what he was going to go for in his win condition. He was kind of just like jumping in front of Bayo, not hitting buttons. Like, once you do that, you can only do that one time against a good player. Usually you can't even do it one time. But you can only empty jump, do nothing once in front of a good player. If you do that twice, it's a pattern at that point, and they're going to punish you. You may think you didn't push a button yet, so you actually haven't created a pattern in your neutral, but no, you've been scouted.
And Pink Fresh definitely did that. Straight out of left field, the fist came through, and that was such a commanding victory that Dexter says, you know what, we're going to try a character switch. because, you know, clearly the Corrin isn't working out. Now, we have seen Marth defeat Bayonetta's before. Obviously, we've seen Corrin do it too. But Mr. E has definitely defeated some very solid Bayonettas, and Leo has done the same. So we'll find out if Dexter's going to find a little bit more success with this character.
Marth, for all intents and purposes, in my opinion, does the same thing that Corrin does. He has a little less range, but he has more speed, which means he can bring his spacing to you easier.
He also has even though his grab will not take the stock more or less, he does have grab combos, you know, and grabs are very, very good to use against Bayonetta. Oh, Pink Fresh. I thought he scouted out. Great air-to-air battle out there. It was more cat and mouse. You know, the mouse made it back, luckily. But Dexter,
oh,
I
no.
mean,
and that's
resets.
A very unfortunate thing that Bayonetta can trade with the up B, so it kind of makes Marth look like Cloud in this matchup.
Yeah. And even if it doesn't go really, Dexter was just trying to.
If I could just,
Hail Mary.
If I could just, like,
Thundercats.
If I could just fully charge this up smash, I could do. Nah, put that sword away, Marth.
All right, Dexter does get the grab, opts the pummel and just takes stage control. What's he gonna do with it? And he gets the kill. Maybe that was just a really well thought out plan from Dexter. You know, let him break out once, get a little more damage so that the down throw to up air will connect and kill. You know, and Dexter's not too far behind right now. Just as I say that, though, Pink Fresh makes me eat my words. 40% was tagged on so quickly right there by Pink Fresh. And Pink just kind of dancing around the shield. Dexter, though, up air to up air, has to be wary of the witch time. Always a potent option. Pink Fresh trying to end it in the same fashion as last game. Not able to, though. Dexter still has some fight left. And you know what? Tipper F Smash could do it.
Pink Fresh should be careful because Marth does have a counter. And if you try to do a very strong kill option against him, that counter will kill you. That's the way his counter works. It's like 1.5 damage back. So you do have to be careful. He isn't. You can't just freely throw buttons against him either.
Yeah. Wow, that almost did it. That back air is very strong. Oh, and the bullets, no air dodge from Dexter. Is he going to be able to come back? He does come back. If he can get an F smash, maybe he can get a jab to F tilt. Pink Fresh not trying to give him a chance. So, but luckily for Dexter, he's not able to really get zero to death with this point. But you still can get comboed in the back air. And Pink Fresh takes it, commanding fashion. Not even looking too excited, kind of like all the day's work.
ZD just watching from the background.
Kind of like that. That could be me.
That should have been me, man. I wouldn't have gone 3-0. That's what he's thinking. No, but good stuff to Dexter for making it all the way to second place. Congratulations to Pink Fresh for winning the tournament. This is his whateverth win because he wins pretty large amount.
He's but he was looking a lot more polished today than usual.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you. I just don't know why.
We have to ask him later. Maybe it was just his.
Earlier he was like, he was talking to me. He was like, I don't even know if I feel like being here right now, like, because he was just not feeling it. And then he plays like that, so I'm just like.
Maybe that's how he needs to enter from now on. Whenever he doesn't feel like he go into a major, fly that man out wherever it is.
Yeah, you experiencing minor to major discomfort? Please win this major.
But that'll do it for us. Hope you enjoy it. Shoot us some follows if you like, if you hate us, give the critiques, all the good stuff. DMs are open. We're limited time only, though.
My DMs are not open.
Oh, it happens. But